I became Muslim 19 years ago. When I was homeless, I had absolutely nothing, living on the streets of London, and it was hard. Okay, so Assalamu alaikum, my name is Jennifer Ogunyemi and I am from Nigeria. From East London, born and raised, and I am the founder of an organisation called Sisters in Business. And Sisters in Business is an organisation that helps other Muslim women into entrepreneurship, and we do that by networking events, courses and workshops, and we are the largest in the UK to be doing that. So I started Sisters in Business because I had a previous business that completely flopped and failed and took all my savings with it, thousands of pounds. And I was in I was depressed. And because of that depression, I cried for weeks. And then my husband said to me, well, do something about it. And alhamdulillah, I decided to put on an event and it sold out. So we went in 2017 from about 10 sold out events to where we are to about 60 sold out events so far. And alhamdulillah, it's been a journey, but it's been a journey that has taught me so much about myself and has also allowed me to grow in ways that I didn't think I would be able to. Okay, I think people would be surprised to know that I am married to a Muay Thai world champion that a lot of people don't know about. So my husband's a Muay Thai fighter. So becoming a mother, I've got 4 now, but becoming a mother has been, I became a mother really, really young at the age of 18. My community turned their back on me. I didn't really have much. I was homeless at the time as well. And I think becoming a mother at that time just taught me to ground myself, to hold myself in a space where I didn't need anyone. And then obviously going on to have other children after that has also taught me that whatever I put out in the world and however I decide to show up in the world, I have 4 people that are looking up to me that I also want them to show up in the world authentically, proud to be Muslim, proud to be African, but most importantly, just knowing who they are in their identity. Oh gosh, okay, being on TV for the first time is one of those things that I think people, you get so concerned about the cameras being there and who's going to be watching, where actually you then realize that when you're in the studio, there is no one but the camera there looking at you. And I always equate it to be that once you've been bitten by the bug, you will not turn back. And ever since I started being on TV and really, being in that realm, there's just so many things that I want to do on TV now that I never wanted to do before. So it's amazing to be on TV. Okay, so Journey with the Deen is one that I would say that Allah really blessed me with. I became Muslim 19 years ago. When I was homeless, I had absolutely nothing, living on the streets of London. And it was hard because, you're broken. You are completely at a point where you have no other way but to go up. And alhamdulillah, Allah brought me this deen to ground me, to love me, to give me community. But yes, alhamdulillah, it's given me a lot. One piece of advice. I think one piece of advice that someone gave me at the very beginning of my journey was that healing comes at a time when you don't expect it. And I have so many unresolved parts of my life that one day will become resolved, and it's coming at a time where I didn't think it would. And that advice has always stuck in my mind. So I don't get hung up if something isn't resolved straight away. It will come when the right time is. Okay, this is what it was like taking my shahada for the first time. And I'm going to quickly tell this quick story. I was on the bus doing rounds because I was homeless. I was on the bus. I saw 2 sisters who was reading a book. I took the book from them. I took their number, was never able to contact them ever again after that. I then became pregnant, and then I decided 4 weeks before I had my baby, I want to take shahada. So I went to the masjid, turned up in the masjid, and it was a Nigerian mosque. And I was like, wow, there's Nigerian Muslims around. So after that, took my shahada, came to the back of the mosque. The sister who gave me the book was part of the mosque. Not only that, she also grew up with my husband. So taking my shahada at that time meant that I found the community that I was always supposed to be in. I watch trash TV. Like recently, Big Brother is like one of my favorites. The Apprentice is also one of my favourites. But do you know what? Like, I don't really watch TV shows. I watch a lot of YouTube shows. But yeah, those are, I would say, my top two. This is for you. It isn't for anyone else. It's a journey that once you step into, it's a journey of opening one door, but then you see 100 others. So you have to take your time with it. I always have this saying that it's not from mosque to marriage, it's from mosque to finding yourself, and then afterwards finding the person for you. So take your time. It's not a race, and really enjoy it. Alhamdulillah, in the whole 19 years that I've been Muslim, I haven't had that moment where I'm like, I don't want to be Muslim again. I've always, alhamdulillah, Allah has always given me the mercy of loving the deen and just finding that place in your heart where you can allow Allah to enter and really start to love Allah and the deen for what it is. So, what is the 55th surah of the Quran? Is it Al-Waqi'ah, is it Ar-Rahman, or is it As-Saf? As-Saf. Is As-Saf okay, maybe. God, I'm going to say Ar-Rahman. Yeah. Cool. Muslims are monotheists, true or false? True. What does Zamzam mean? The well, the spring of water. Does it? No?
True question means stop. True question means stop.
Oh, God, stop. Which uncle of the Prophet ﷺ didn't accept Islam? I don't know. What prophet lived the longest? I don't know. Name two stories told in Surah Al-Kahf. Oh, I don't know. How many children did the Prophet ﷺ? How many children did the Prophet ﷺ have? 9. Oh, 7. Okay, almost. Who was the first prophet of the Khadija, may Allah be pleased with her. What is the linguistic meaning of Ramadan? To abstain?
Guys, I don't know if this answer is correct.
Oh, intense scorching heat. Oh, nice, okay. What pillar was commended in the journey of Al-Isra wal-Miraj? I have no idea. And that is the end of my questions. Oh, ask the audience, okay. Audience, what pillar was commended in the journey of Al-Isra wal-Miraj? Salah. Salah. Clearly I have to go back to Quran and learn, but Jazakallah khair. These were amazing questions.